Cybill Shepherd is an actress and a model who is known for her roles in films and shows like Taxi Driver, Alice, and Moonlighting. In this video, we'll be talking about her life and her work. Becoming Miss Teenage Memphis. Shepherd was born in Tennessee to Patty and William Jennings Shepherd. Her father ran a home appliance business. Shepherd's name was a combination of her grandfather's name, Cy, and her father's name, Bill. That's a great tip for those of you out there who have a hard time coming up with names for pets and babies. Just use a name blend and combine two existing names. Shepherd developed an interest in modeling at a very young age. She became Miss Teenage Memphis while studying at East High School, and she also participated in Miss Teenage America in 1966, representing the city of Memphis. She was only 16 at the time. She won the Congeniality Award and then went on to participate in the 1968 Model of the Year contest. From modeling to acting. Shepherd became a successful model after she took part in the Model of the Year contest. She was often given fashion model assignments when she was in school. She appeared on the cover of Glamour magazine in 1970. Film director Peter Bogdanovich was shown the cover by his wife Polly Platt, and he decided to cast Shepherd as Jaycee in his film The Last Picture Show. When Polly Platt saw the cover in a Ralph's grocery store in California, she immediately turned to Bogdanovich and said, "That's Jaycee." The Last Picture Show was Shepherd's first film, and it was a box office success. It earned 8 Academy Award nominations and won 2 of them. Shepherd won a Golden Globe nomination. More films with Bogdanovich and singing career. After the success of her first film, Shepherd was cast in the 1972 film The Heartbreak Kid alongside Charles Grodin. It was a huge success, and it led to Shepherd finding modeling work for the camera manufacturer Kodak. Her next film with Peter Bogdanovich, Daisy Miller, was a failure. In 1974, she decided to dabble in music and recorded an album called Cybill Does It to Cole Porter for MCA Records. Music journalist Robert Christigo wrote in Village Voice, "Shepherd's voice is surprisingly pleasant." She starred in a musical in 1975 called At Long Last Love, but it didn't do well at the box office. She was offered the role of Betsy in Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver. The film was the 17th highest grossing film of 1976. It won 4 Academy Award nominations and also won the Palme d'Or at the 1976 Cannes Film Festival. Performing in theater and moving back to her hometown. After Taxi Driver, she found it hard to find work in films that saw the same level of success her previous films did. She starred in the 1979 British comedy film The Lady Vanishes, a remake of a film by Alfred Hitchcock. The film failed to gain much attention. She started taking acting classes by actress Stella Adler and also began working at a dinner theater in Norfolk. When she asked Orson Welles for advice, he told her that she should find some work in theater, but not anywhere in New York or Los Angeles. She wrote in her autobiography that she called her mother because she was unhappy with how her career was going. She cried on the phone and her mother said, "Cybill, come home." She moved back to Memphis, where she started working in regional theater. Moonlighting. Shepherd moved back to Los Angeles in 1982 and was selected for the role of Colleen Champion on the soap opera TV show The Yellow Rose. The series received positive reviews, but it only lasted 1 season. In 1983, she starred as Maddie Hayes with Bruce Willis on the comedy drama TV show Moonlighting. The show turned her into a popular star and also helped her to win 2 Golden Globe Awards. In an interview, Shepherd said she sometimes binge watches Moonlighting, and anyone who comes in her room has to watch it with her. One of her favorite episodes is Symphony in Knocked Flat. According to Glenn Gordon Caron, the creator of the show, the script of Moonlighting was written for Shepherd even before he knew she was going to appear on it. When Shepherd asked Glenn why the script was written for her, he said he was really impressed by her performance in The Lady Vanishes. Dating Elvis Presley and other claims in her autobiography. Shepherd wrote an autobiography called Civil Disobedience and published it in 2000. In her book, she wrote that she dated Elvis Presley in the early 70s, and even though she loved him, she found it unbearable to be with him because of his drug problem. She broke up with Presley and later started dating Peter Bogdanovich. She tried to make Bogdanovich jealous by agreeing to go on a date with Jack Nicholson, but she canceled the date. Nicholson was so upset, he stopped talking to Shepherd. She wrote that Robert De Niro asked her out on a date when they were working on the set of Taxi Driver. She refused, and De Niro stopped talking to her except when they were filming. She also had a brief fling with actor Don Johnson while they were working on The Long Hot Summer. She also wrote that she wanted to go out with Bruce Willis when they were filming Moonlighting, but they decided not to because they knew it could have ruined the chemistry they had on screen. Political views and marriage. In an interview with Rosanna Greenstreet, Shepherd mentioned that the person she hates the most is George Bush. She said he managed to do to our country what he did to the baseball team he owned in Texas. She has always been an advocate for issues like gay rights and abortion rights. She was given a National Ally for Equality Award by the Human Rights Campaign in 2009. She also donated some money to the National Civil Rights Museum in Memphis. Shepherd met her first husband, David M. Ford, when she returned to Memphis after being told by Orson Welles that she needed experience in theater. Ford was an auto parts dealer. Their marriage didn't last long and they divorced in 1982, 4 years after they married. She met her second husband, Bruce Oppenheim, a chiropractor, in 1987. They divorced in 1990. She later became engaged to Andrei Nikolaevich, but their engagement was called off after 3 years. Shepherd has been single since then. In one interview, she said she would like to live on a ranch like so many other celebrities. "Everybody's got one but me," said Shepherd in the interview. "I can't afford one." What are your favorite movies by Cybill Shepherd? Do you have any favorite episodes of her show Moonlighting? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button.